got to become masters of the eye jab and then the groin kick. So for me, my art is the art of 4 circles. It's my obsession. Okay, come over here, Mr. Olsen. Okay, so if you're here, boom, that's the shot. The first thing, remember the breathing from yesterday? Who was here last night? Let's go over that right now. 2 deep breaths in through your nose. This is going to be our main goal and focus, that everything we're doing, you don't lose track of that breathing. Now let me give you another piece of it to functionalizing it in under pressure. Because relaxation we could all do. I could be like, all right, let's start doing this Tai Chi form out here in the park. I'm all good. But can I relax under pressure? That's the main key thing. Can I take it over there? And that's what we're going to do with our breathing. So I want you to think of the inhale, the 2 breaths in. When you take in the next 2 breaths, fill the gas tank, your oxygen, to only 75%. If you fill it to 100%, do that to me, go to 100%. What happened? Tension. Okay? Now exhale all of it to 0. On the other extreme, what happened? Tension. So when you do that inhale to 75% capacity, and when you do your exhales, stop at about 45, 50, and then inhale again. Because guess what? You only have to manage a differential of 25%. That keeps you relaxed the whole time. Make sense? Want to practice real quick if we start moving? Ready? In. So the whole time I must need to hear you breathing. Because if I don't hear you breathing, what do you think's happening? You're holding your breath. Do you see what I mean? And those of you who are instructors, if the room is not breathing, they're holding their breath. Okay? And you're holding your breath, you go into hypoventilation, and stress response is going to go straight through up the roof. And if your first thing is not to breathe before you do something, the first thing is not to breathe and step back and assess what's happening and change your state, you're going to jump into things and not see things, and the things you don't see are the things that get you killed. With me? Yes, sir. All right, first drill. Brian, come on up. All right, so we're going to start moving. This is a feeding drill, all right? And what's the first thing? The king. So you play chess, I call it the king is the breath. Because when you play chess, right, what's the purpose of chess? Protect the king. I like that. Most times people say kill the other king. It's protect your king. What does the king move? 1 step at a time. Your breath goes 1 step at a time. Protect the king. That's the whole thing. You lose track of the king, you're already losing the match. Okay? Then you get in the way. So the first drill we're going to do is let's start warming up. But the first thing I want my perception to be going, and I'm going to feed him a jab like that. I'm going to walk feed. Do you see what I'm saying? So he gets an opportunity. Oh, I didn't hear you breathe. Jab me, go. And I'm watching him. I'm watching him. That's what I want you to see. I want you to watch it. I do not want you to react. I want you to watch it. I want you to wait until the last minute and move out of the way. I want you to stay relaxed. Does that make sense? Don't do this. You see that? Let it come to you. And just watch it go by. And just relax. And if it hits you, okay, just tell your partner to slow down. Because it's going to be your turn right after. Officer Burton, let's add another line of attack. We are in the era of 2023, which is the era of the wrestler, right? So he has to feed me the shoot line. So when he goes for the shoot line, boom, I'm just going to like Matador, like, okay? So as he goes, shoots down, boom. Do you see that? So here, now look where my hands go. Slow, D. Okay, now he's going to keep coming around. Good wrestlers do what? They shoot. Reshoot. Got it? But for now, just come with the shoots. As he's going here, I'm just going to get out of the way. I'm going to get out of the way, but I'm not going to wait for him. I'm going to go, whoop. I put my leg out there. I bring it back. I turn it around. Do you see how the interaction? I'm feeding him and giving him stimulus for him to react to. I'm not just standing there going like this. Let me practice my shoot defense. What's going to happen? That's always going to happen, right? Because if we can build that relationship, when he goes for the shoot, bang, that's where that can come from. You feel what I mean? It can't come if I don't have the feeling, awareness of that time and space. With me? Let's go. So the next thing is the queen. All right, the queen of all moves. When you play, Brian, put your helmet on, come quick. when you play chess, why does the queen have the advantage? Huh? The queen can do anything from anywhere, right? So what if in martial arts there was a queen? And it's in all martial arts. It's the eye jab. You got to become masters of the eye jab. And then the groin kick. So for me, my art is the art of 4 circles. It's my obsession. Okay, come over here, Mr. Olson. Okay? So if you're here, bam, that's the shot. Okay, and you got to put some gear on, and then, of course, condition your fingers. One thing important, you see the wall? If you finger jab like this, you're going to break your fingers, right? It has to be very relaxed, like a whip, huh? So, okay, come up. Okay, I want you to block it, okay? Okay, maybe, bang. Okay, I want you to block it. You tell me when to go. Go. Okay, do you see? It's about feeling awareness, all right? You tell me to go. He's thinking it. So you just have to develop it. Now the next thing is we see with the Bill G, is he a front hand blocker or is he a rear hand blocker? And it's not always about scoring. I just want him doing this. Okay, ready? It's not about speed. It's about perception, you see? Then the hand can come from the top too. It's a snake. You see what I mean? It's, boom! It can descend this way. Boom! It can come from underneath. And I can shift the angle. All right, so the motion I'm going to show you today is going to be the triple snake. Yeah? 1, 2, 3. So it doesn't matter what hand he'll block with. If he's let's say he's a rear hand blocker first. 1, 2, 3. This is trapping without trapping. Okay? See the idea? So put your hands up here like this. Wooden dummy. What the wooden dummy teaches you is to go around the barriers, not to meet the barriers. That's what the wooden dummy teaches you. Now to be a snake, what do you have to be? Relax. Oh, my man. What's your name, sir?
My name is Neil.
Neil, you got it. I obsess over the animal planet. Right? I watch tigers fighting in slow motion. Right? And watch the cobra just relaxing. Relaxing, cobra settles and relax. It comes with not speed, repeat the word, suddenness. It's suddenness that I want. I want the change from 0 to wherever I'm going to go, okay? So as I'm here you go, okay? And I'm here, maybe I go here, this distance, ready? And then you just have to build it up, the fencing, got it? Now, rear hand, he's going to block with the rear hand, and that's what I want. So here's your technique. 1, 2, 3. But watch my feet. I'm not waiting for him to block. Look. You see what I'm saying? It's not this. No, it's this. Who plays basketball? Right? You see what I'm saying? It's my version of a crossover. Got it? So everybody stand up. We're going to go like this. We're going to be in a right to right just so you get it. Put your right leg forward. You're going to go forward with the Bill G1. You're going to shoot the second one, 2. And then you're going to come 3. Got it? So 1, underneath 2, and then over the top 3. Show me 1, under 2, over the top 3. The most important thing in fundamentals and functionality, fun. Fun. It's in both words, right? Fun is in functional. Fun is in fundamentals. Have fun working those things. There's a magnificent secret in martial arts, and that's having an experiential process to find out when you get stuck so you can work through those points you get stuck. If you don't get stuck, you don't get better. And over here, when we get stuck, you know what happens? We get hit. So we know for real. We can read all the philosophy books on the planet. You can take all the seminars in the world. But if you can't do it under pressure, is it yours? Is it real for you? That's why I love the martial arts business. Because we all know, be like water, my friend, to us, is that's not a cool saying or a book or put it on my t-shirts. Can I be it? Can I live it? And when I get to practice that here, I get to do that everywhere.